team is very traffic safe, guys. They don't look at traffic. They're just rock solid in the traffic.
Okay.
They'll go anywhere you ask them to go, guys. They're super good driving single horses. They'll go anywhere. You want a nice team, right, to drive single and double. And they don't miss each other. They drive super, super good. This is a nice team of horses right here.
This mare ain't never been rode much. The only reason we done it, anytime we put these crossbreds on, everybody asks, do they ride? Can you just get on their back so that they don't buck? This is what they do. I mean, she's totally fine. She's not a riding horse. She's never been rode a lot. But here you go. I mean, this is the way she's gonna be once you get her. Never been rode a lot, but don't care if you do. Ooh. Back. Back.
Somebody's going to get a good deal on a pair of draft cross, that's for sure.
Whoa.
Super good deal.
And this is the only reason we ride them. We're not riding them to say that they're riding horses. We're riding them because everybody asks, do them crossbreds ride? So that we don't have to make another video, so we can help you make up your mind if you want them or don't.
That's right.
On the gelding, he don't like it as good as the mare did. He don't do nothing stupid or yet, but he's just a little more nervous than the mare is. He's just a little more high strung. He's a little nervous.
But somebody could work with him. He'd come around, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
Ooh. You can see how he does though. He's been a driving horse, guys. That's what he's been.
The mare rides real good. Somebody could take her and make her what we're asking for the pair and the forecar. I mean, nobody wants them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to single that mare out, and somebody's going to give her about $20,000 for that mare if we get her to loping and everything. And we're going to ask less than that for the whole deal.
Yeah, this is a good deal for somebody. And see how that mare's standing in there while this gelding's out here? They're not buddy sire to each other. I mean, she ain't standing here pawing. She ain't looking for him. She ain't doing nothing. She's just standing here. This is a sweet horse, guys. This horse has the making to be. She's calm. She's bomb-proof. She's level-headed. When we was harnessing them, Henry kicked a bucket right under her, right out of. She never flinched. Never noticed that bucket was there.
Never even turned her head.
Never did. This is a nice horse.
The gelding's nice too in his own ways. If you want a horse that drives apart, that drives with tight lines, snug lines, as you noted in the video, she was shaking her head a little bit. I'm going to get sure I felt her teeth. Her teeth are sharp. We're going to do her teeth. I don't know if it'll make that go away or not, but I'd say it will a lot of it. So that's the way you're going to buy her. She didn't shake her head riding her. She's just a pretty mare, and she's worth a lot of money on her saddle. If somebody get her loping a little bit, she'd be worth a lot of money.
Big, nice stand-up gelding. That's a nice horse. Howdy, folks. Stephen Haste here with Haste Draft Horses and Mules, coming at you today on this fine Monday afternoon with a pair of quarter horse Belgian crosses. Now guys, these horses are a little different than what we normally sell, so listen here and let us tell you about what these horses are so you'll understand what you're buying. 10 and 11 year old, mare and a gelding, super nice pair, broken every way, but I'm gonna let Henry tell you about these horses so you know exactly what we're talking about. Go ahead, Henry, you can talk.
These horses are broken every way, but they're a little more spirited than a lot of our horses we sell. This gelding this is the gelding. He's a lot more spirited. He loves to go. If he has to wait here, he wants to go. He won't just stand there. Now, he's not bad. He won't try to run off. But the mare, she's laid back. She'll stand there. They just make a good, honest team for somebody that wants to do garden work, somebody wants to be plowing, go trail riding. They'll work for that. They just won't be a team that you can throw out in the pasture. I'll tell you what, guys, this is a team that's a working team. If you want a working team, and it won't break the bank to buy them. We're going to sell you for less than what we give for good teams.
All right, guys, you heard that. You want a good deal on a nice team of draft crosses? Here you go. Give us a call, 606-303-5669. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Whoa. Back. Back. Whoa. Okay.
These horses stand so good, guys. They was just fresh coming out. You seen how they hooked fresh. They've been standing in the barn 2 or 3 weeks eating that alfalfa hay. We drove them, they settled right down. That's how they are. They're spirited horses. They're not a calm, laid-back, deadhead team, but anybody can handle them with enough sense. You know, if you got common sense, you can drive these horses. And this is a fun team. You know, not everybody wants to plug around and be laid back and have a deadhead horse. Some people like a spirited horse, and that's what these are. And here they are. If you like that kind of horse, if you're looking for a work team, this team is available, and they're ready to go now. You can give me a call at 606-303-5669.
Whoa. They're cheap.
What'd you say?
They're cheap.
Yep, they're a cheap team, guys. Budget friendly. Won't break the bank. You won't have to borrow money if you... This is a team a lot of people can afford. Give us a call.
The reason they won't break the bank because you won't have to go borrow it.
That's right, yeah, true. 606-303-5669. Folks, this is a nice broke team. They slow right down to a walk when they're asked. They're not a laid-back team. I mean, they'll get up and go. They like to go. As you can tell, Henry's a little tighter on the lines than most teams. They're not your deadhead, laid-back, calm team. But they're broke, and they're really, really good.
They're your working team.
That's right, yes.
They're ones that you can take out there and whatever you want to do. If you want to pull a sleigh with them all day, if you want to pull a plow with them all day, that's what they're going to like to do. But they're not crazy. They're not stupid. We don't mean, they're just not that team that you can lay your lines down and let stand there for 2 hours. They love to work.
That's right.
They're a little bit more spirited than some of them we sell, but they're not bad. You see, they slowed right back down. They walking. I barely got any pressure on my lines right now. They was off for a couple weeks, and they was standing in the barn. And when we got them out this morning, they was fresh. You had to hold them back pretty good, but now they're walking, and I pretty much drive them with loose lines. Wow.
And folks, they're priced accordingly. This is a cheaper team. I mean, you can, a lot of people...
They're also a pretty team.
They're beautiful. A lot of people will be able to afford this team. Show you how these horses hook up and drive single. Now folks, this right here is a Homestead Equipment 1-horse forecart. And we're not going to order any more of these. We sell the Pioneers more than anything, and that's what people want, and that's what we sell here. But we did get some of these in, and we're not going to order any more of them. We're just trying to move what we got here. This one cart right here, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not our style we like to use. Somebody out there that knows how to use, that may enjoy this, if you want a cheap cart for little or nothing, call me. We're going to sell this cart right here. It's a 1-horse cart. You can't put a 2-horse in it. It's designed for 1 horse.
Oh, you can put a 2-horse in it.
Well, you could if you changed it all around, put a tongue in it and take off the single tree.
But that don't come with it.
Yeah, that don't come with it. We're selling it. It's a 1-horse cart. That's how we're selling it. You could convert it to a 2-horse, but we're selling
All you'd have to do is put
as a 1
1.5
horse.
inch pole in here, run it up, and put an evener in here.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty easy.
But we're selling it as a 1-horse. So if you want a cheap cart for cost $800, give me a call. We'll sell this little 1-horse cart for $800.
It's $1,000 now.
Well, I just give them 200 under cost. 200 less than what it cost. 800 bucks. Come and get it. We'd like to sell it and move it on out here. We don't need it. And also we have the double cart in there too, Homestead Equipment. So we're going to keep their color mulchers and disc and things, but these carts we're going to stick to just the Pioneer like we love and like everybody else does. So you want a cheap cart? Here you go. This is a cheap one. And Henry's going to go out and drive this horse, and I'm going to make a video of him for you. This single. Here's the mare hooking her up. Does just as good as the gelding. They both drive single equally. Super good. This is a nice horse, guys. Right here, this mare is built super nice. You talk about a nice one to raise you another team out of. This mare would be nice bred to a Belgian stud or Persian or whatever you choose to breed her to. Even a jack. If I had her, kept her, I'd breed her to a jack. Talk about making a nice, well-rounded pair of mules with pretty heads. You find the right jack and breed her to this big bone mare, you'd have something, for sure. The possibilities are endless with this team. They really are. You got so many ways you can use them. This is a team that's a good buy for anybody out there. Super good team. Can't go wrong, folks, right here.
And a cart to boot.
And a free cart to boot. This cart's free. We're giving this away with the team. Whoever buys the team gets this cart. So. Walks right away from the barn. Not Buddy Sayer with the other one. These are special. We're in the shop here. Hello, good morning. I'm filming with a GoPro and I'm on the live, so as you folks know that may be watching this video, we do YouTube live a lot, so if you're ever on the live, you want to get on the live stream, join us. We come on about every other day and show horses on the live feed. So these horses stand to hitch so good. They're broke. Very, very broke. Very nice team. As you can see right here how they stand for Henry to unhitch them. We're going to take them over here to the barn and hook them up single and let you all see them drive single. So. Walk right over the tongue, stand like they're supposed to. Easy to hitch, easy to harness, easy on the ground, good all around. This is a nice team of draft crosses, guys. Match good. You want a nice solid team you need for your farm, ranch, business, pleasure team, whatever. Don't miss this team. And they're a seasoned team. They're broke. Somebody's really gonna like these.
10 and 11.
Yep, 10 and 11 years
Mare's
old.
11 and the gelding. The gelding's the youngest one.
You want a good team at a good price like this, give me a call.
Hey. Whoa. Hey. Whoa.
This is the gelding, folks. Super nice single workhorse. Plow your garden with him single, cultivate, drive him in a cart. Look how that horse works. That's a nice animal. He drives with class. This horse is broke. I love how this horse drives single.
Whoa.
What do you think about him single, Mr. Martin?
He's real good single. I think he likes to be single. I'm gonna make you a good deal. Whoever buys this team, we're gonna give this single cart.
Okay, that's good.
I think that's gonna be a late Christmas gift for somebody.
You buy the team, you get the cart for free. There you go. All right, guys, we're gonna go get the mare and drive her. You can go over the head or break them apart on these horses.
I should have done that on the mare.
Yeah, you can do it on the mare too. I mean, it's no different. However you want to put the collars on them, they'll do it. I guess he's going to redo it and show y'all.
She pushes her head down for it.
Yep, she knows what's going on. She knows the drill. Guys, this is a unique, nice pair of horses. You don't get quarter horse Belgian crosses to look like these very often. They got just enough quarter in them to make them a little shorter, not as heavy. But look at the build of these horses and the size. This is unreal. This is a nice pair of horses, guys. And you're going to see them on this video. You make your own judgment. But you want a solid draft cross team. Use any way you want, anywhere, anytime. This is them. This is a good team of horses.
Not just that, they're broke single and double.
Yes, they're single drivers too. They drive super good single, and you're going to see that on this video as well. I like this pair of horses. Look at the head on this mare. You talk about a brood mare to make some nice colts. This mare is put together in every way, shape, or form. Right, correct. She's nice.
This is a mare and the other's a gelding.
Yep, the other one's a gelding. Yep. I love the head on this mare. Look at what a pretty head. Man alive, you talk about a mama horse. Right here she is. And she's bomb proof. This mare is bomb proof. That gelding, he's sharp too. He'll be a little more watchy, just a touch, not much. If we had to try
I wouldn't say watchy, I'd just say a little more awake. I mean,
just a little more, yeah, awake, a little more alert.
Nothing wrong with him, he just...
But Lord, he's a nice horse too. Look at that size of that horse back there. I like this team, guys. You all are gonna like them too. This is a nice draft cross team of horses.
The one's got shoes on, the gelding's got shoes on. They were driving him a lot on the road.
Single on the road, yep.
That's why he's got shoes on. I'll probably, if they're supposed to come this week, I'll probably get him to take them off. I mean, it's not that both of them stand on the ground, the shoe, pick their feet up.
Yeah, we'll show you that here in just a second, how they pick their feet up on the ground. We did measure these horses. This gelding is right at 16.2, and this mare is right at 15.3, 16 hands. So there's just a touch difference in them, but they look good together. They made up nice, and they look good as a team. Super good.
Good feet, pick up good.
Shoe them, trim them on the ground, no problem whatsoever.
I'll pick up before you come.
Pick them up on their own, don't they?
Put them on.
Super nice.
Look on that butt on that mare. I mean, they got nice, big, thick.
They pick up their feet for you, don't they?
Pretty much.
Somebody's really worked with these horses a lot in their younger days.
Oh.
She had it up before you touched it.
Come.
That's pretty neat. This is a nice mare. Super, super nice. We'll get the bridles on them here and let you see how they take the bridle. Back here and bridle up the gelding. All right, there you go. Guys, if you're interested in a team of horses like this, draft cross, drive single, drive double, super, super nice size, good looking team, honest team, give me a call. Our phone number here is 606-303-5669. We're here to help you any way we can. Subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing. We'd sure appreciate it. Like and comment on the video. That helps us so much. Leave a comment. We sure appreciate it. But most of all, if you like this team of horses and you'd like to make them give them a home at your place, give me a call. 606-303-5669. Thank you all and God bless you.